We are live! Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. We're going to start in a couple seconds with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Coliseum Libra Mod Ironman runs. Run number 12. We're still using the win symbol. Last time last time it actually, for the most part, it went really well. We did incredibly well in Area 2. We went almost faultless there. Of course, then we kind of fucked it up instantly in the first battle in Area 3 where we lost, Drobert, Thomas Soul, who are, unfortunate to lose, but we can manage without them. It's really like Winged Dragon guarding the fortress, losing him, that is a big deal, as that monster is incredibly good. And without him, we'll definitely have a lot less damage. We can definitely put a lot less damage onto the field. And it's a lot harder without him because of his excellent attack range. But I'm gonna go and grab the random number generator real quick. And then we'll see who we face off next. Alrighty. Let's generate its number 3, which is, if I am correct, Pegasus. It is, so we're facing Pegasus next, which is, honestly, I can't complain. I cannot complain. He was definitely the one I would have wanted to pick the most anyways. We can get Dark Witch in this map, which is really good for us, as well as you can get Masaki, who we will need for a fusion to get Flame Swordsman, who is, one of our ace monsters. At this point, we're now at attempt 4, and I'm starting to kind of get like the most optimal strategies for these opponents, right? And the most optimal order as well, in a sense. Of course, I can't choose who to face, but well, at least I know who's good against who. Like in Area 2. You'd probably want to preferably get Mai early, so you can get her monsters early, so you can grind up Flame Manipulator before Area 3, because at this point so we can get Flame Swordsman. Luckily enough, Masaki is just straight up high enough leveled. Let's see if he's got Moon Envoy. Looks like he doesn't. Yeah, so last time when we played this guy caused us a lot of issues. Statue of the Ether Island, because, well, this thing's got, like, on light symbol, this thing's just got a bunch of attack, and our symbol was in danger. That was the big problem for a while. So, Kuriboh we just bring solely for its ability. He only has one use, but that's fine. We pick up Thousand Dragon. And afterwards, Flame Manipulator, he needs one more level. He needs to be level 4 for the fusion. The Moon we're picking, and then we've got 2 more choices. Just question if we go defensive or offensive. I honestly believe Bolt Penguin might be pretty good here. Or like a Skiller Hero. A Skiller Hero's got decent attack. This guy's got a free attack range, which is always really good. Great White's always been pretty good on this map. Yeah, he gets a bunch of attack from this area. And now you have 162 left for like one final monster to bring. And who are we bringing? It's a good question. We could bring Two-Headed King Rex. He's always at least decent. Or we bring in like a Bolt Penguin purely for like damage on purely for damage against his light monsters. However, I think I'm more afraid of his earth monsters. So let's bring two-headed King Rex instead. Okay, our symbol is forced to stand over there, which is a slightly unfortunate. All of our guys outside of Kuriboh move straight, so we just make sure that he's not in your diagonal. Okay, we'll place you this side though. For you, Lamone, sure, you go over here. We can instantly evolve you into Dark Witch, which is very nice. We'll get like two-headed King Rex over here. Together with Thousand Dragon. I guess I'll place you over here, Flame Manipulator, and Great White. You can be Great and White over there. Haha.
It's time to start.
That it is. Alright, we open up with Kuriboh. And I guess I want you out there as quick as possible. And we cannot open up anyone, but I will already move my symbol slightly out of the way. I've learned from last time that some monsters can creep up quite quickly. Luckily enough, it seems like Kuriboh is neither in the diagonal of Rogue Doll or Wicked, or not Wicked, Easter Island Head, or at the Statue of Easter Island. So now we just open up these two lads. I don't know how much it costs to evolve, so we're probably not evolving Dark Witch right now. Nope, we are not, so I guess we'll take this opportunity again to just move our symbol to safety. Luckily enough, it takes him a little bit of time to get over here. However, with everyone out of there, we should be able to move everyone. Or at least I hope so. We evolve you and you get a pretty big power-up in attack and defense, and only really health is where you lose some, but well, that can be remedied with a couple levels. Honestly, like, Dark Witch is gonna be a crucial component into beating both Merrick and Odeon, as well as like Dark Witch, if she's survived all that way, can be incredibly useful against Yami Bokora. So Lamoon makes absolute sense to train every single time. On this side, you can't use this yet, so honestly, I'm just going to move this one back a bit, and we just kind of save up some AP. Alright, he moves up one, he moves up two. It takes Mystical Elf a little bit to get over here anyways. So we kind of want to just, I guess, focus on Masaki. You can go 1, 2, 3 and attack over here. Let's just see how much this does. 211. So we need somebody else to be able to hit as well. I want to use my perfect block for Flame Manipulator because I do kind of fear him dying in like one shot. go here. So we can place you like over here to be like safe. But you know, as strange as it sounds, I kind of want him to just kind of like get over to us more than anything else. Although I can't move you up any further, otherwise you'll be hit by Magician of Faith, which we honestly should just avoid that scenario. Yeah, we're just going to like wait a turn. We're just gonna wait for him to come to us. So yeah, now she's over here. We can go 1, 2, 3 and attack over there. But we can attack over here. We would get hit though. So 139, right? So now we just kind of look if that's even worth it to do. Because this thing hits for 211. And hits not very hard, really. So if we do this, we just get a free shot because he can't reach with what's this called. Mystical Elf can go over here and can hit this place, so he's going to have to either go like over here to attack me. You're gonna have to go over here to attack me, I guess, so I can move you over there. Now see, he can also go like over here and 1, 2 and hit Flame Manipulators, which I do not want to happen, of course. So we move you back 1. I move you back 1, and we'll see what happens now. He does indeed move over there and does 10 damage, so that's honestly perfect. This is where I do edit King Rex, or I mean, what's his face is really good, Thousand Dragon, because Thousand Dragon just don't take the damage. Let's see, you have even less attack. So we're just going to put you over here, solely really to just, like, be a diversion, take attention away, because you literally do 1 damage. Okay. You will finish him off. Which, well, yeah, he can be doubled, but if we finish off one of these 2 monsters, we shouldn't be in much danger. They don't one-shot. Yeah, Pegasus doesn't have a whole lot of attacking power, which very much benefits us. So yeah, next we just do a massive 211 to you. And if this kills, we'll just keep doing that, right? Yep, this kills, and we can attack with Flame Manipulator as well. He's got a shield, so he isn't gonna die. Free level, why not? Not complaining about that. Yeah, the only thing she can do is, like, she can go 1, 2, 3, can't attack, so she can only attack Thousand Dragon at the time, so we'll probably just use Thousand Dragon to block Mystical Elf off for a while. Lucky Trinket is too far away to cause anything, so only Rogue Doll will probably come after us. This doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's at least something, and it is what it is. If she goes and attacks Flame Manipulator, it's totally fine, to be honest. It's just important to not put Kuriboh in like the range of anything. So yeah, she goes after Two-Headed King Rex, which is, yeah, sure, whatever, it doesn't matter. She goes 1 over there and hits me for 10 damage. It looks like 10 damage is like the minimum amount of damage you can do. Alright, now Rogue Doll comes up. So we have to be a little careful about Rogue Doll. So let's, like, Rogue Doll can go what? Over here and attack this spot, or go over here and attack this spot. So we could do this. Attack you for 206 and kill you. She can go over here and attack this spot, so Lucky Trinket can't even hit us from here. And we block out Mystical Elf for a bit, as well as doing a crap ton of damage on her on this specific space, which increases our stats even more. Yeah, it does look like 10 is like the minimum amount of damage you can do. So this was 62, so I definitely want you to get some experience, if I'm being honest. How much attack do you have? 169. You definitely won't kill, but let's see if we can do like a combined kill. You can't. We, however, can kind of keep you over there and just like give you one attack to maybe get like 5 experience points. Probably not that much really, but well, it's something. 2. And we kill it. Getting a kill off Lamoon is also not bad. Getting Lamoon some levels is good. Over there, Two-Headed King Rex just save over there, so. Right? Yeah, it's actually like Flame Manipulator who's in like alright. So basically we just take care of the last 2 threatening monsters, and then we can just kind of target. Actually, we can target the symbol as well. I don't need Rogue Doll, so. Mystical Elf, by the way, is also quite decent in a couple levels. Against Merrick, she's decent. Against Yami Bakura, she's decent. And Odeon, she's also not bad. So there's definitely some upside in using Mystic Elf. Right. I'm just thinking of like, what's the best way to do damage? Yeah, we should keep him here just to block out the damage. 10 damage, we can pretty much indefinitely stall her out. Like, even though like she can attack me, it's gonna do nothing. Look, Trinket's got 163 attacks, so you're not in danger. Yeah, just keep you guys in the diagonal. And then we can just kind of slowly trudge forward and finish it off. I'm gonna keep Kuriboh over here. It's not gonna do any damage anyways. May as well not risk it the chance. So yeah, he does go over there just to attack Two-Headed King Rex. That does mean that we have to be a little careful with Two-Headed King Rex, but you can literally take another 36 hits, so Actually 35 hits before dying, but... Up 69 damage is 69 damage. You can finish you off next turn. Level 7 for you, I am not complaining. That gives you even more attack. Real quick. 1, 2... 54. You have to be slightly careful right now. You got about 100 defense, so yeah, you're not in that much danger, even if both of them go after you. This I'm just doing out of we can. I back you up too because, yeah, Lucky Trinket is getting a bit too 10 damage. Get 1 experience from it probably. 4. It's more than we sometimes get anyways. Guess we place you there. You gotta make sure we're not in Rogue Doll's little area. Alright, so she goes for Dark Witch, which is cool and all. She's still kind of stuck anyways. Right, so you do about 124 damage. And you do about 28, so you're not killing it. With this, at least Lucky Trinket is gone, and like my other monsters can rest safe for like a turn or two. I mean, a little slow, but well, you know, we'll get the job done eventually. Really just about playing it safe. Yeah. Sure, we'll do this. Well, actually, the quicker this thing is done, the simpler it gets for us. Yeah, that thing can just fuck off. So now it's Rogue Doll left, who we'll just kind of keep there while we slowly chip down his symbol. Haha. Not complaining. Alright, so how do we get the kill on the symbol. So from this little spot you do about 109, which is not bad. This does about 233. I guess we're doing it that way, huh? Hopefully this gets Flame Manipulator enough to be in the range to evolve, or to get level 4 to fuse. So I at least want 50 experience from this. And you know, I don't really know what determines the thing, how much you get from the symbol destruction, but usually you get 50 or 100. If you get 100, I'll be happy. Hey, let's go. We got Flame Manipulator to level 4. So now we can get, what's it called? We can go and get ourselves Flame Swordsman. 51 experience here. Symbol level up. Our symbol is maxed out now, and we take that AP. Kuriboh level 8. Dark Mage level 2. And yeah, it's quite obvious who you pick. You pick Masaki and you pick Mystical Elf. There's really no debate on this. Like, on Wind Symbol, right? Like, other symbols, a little different story, but Wind Symbol, it's a very easy decision. Man, can you imagine if we'd actually had Winged Dragon guarding the fortress at this point still? Like, this match would have gone a little quicker, but it's definitely the other matches which I'm more worried about, because Winged Dragon guarding the fortress is fantastic against Merrick, who we will be fighting soon. We have a 1 in 3 chance of fighting him next. And at this point, I've kind of gotten the monsters I specifically wanted to get from Area 3 to face Merrick off. Although I'd still prefer to face Bakura before the 2, because then I can get Flame Swordsman on that map. So let's look. We lost Drollbird in the fight. We lost Hinotama Soul, which that sucks. Hinotama Soul is quite solid. And Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress, which is yeah, very sad, because he would have been so good. Okay, let's just get on to the random number generator and see who is the next opponent. Number 1, Bakura. Hey, yeah, that's nice. That's lucky. We've got good luck in the first half of the stream. Getting Bakura next means that we can get Flame Swordsman fused, like, before having to take on like the 2 big hard opponents of this map, or I mean of this area. Although Bandit Keith is clearly no slouch either, as he's killed 3 of our monsters. Although I think, well, one of them was definitely unnecessary. Like, Winged Dragon was unnecessarily lost, unfortunately. The other 2, he was. I remember he checked my symbol. That is the problem. That was the big problem, as I'd never had that happen on that map before, because I goofed with like Mon Larvis. But yep, this match switch is it's alright. Without like having to face Bandit Keith anymore, we don't really have a great reason to have Kamakuri Man that much. Ooh, we definitely go second here. I think I've said it before, but I think this starting spot is just so much nicer, because he's just not that good at really keeping you in check on that side. On level 8, he only has 1 use, so like Kuriboh only needs 1 more level up to get that final, to get 2 shot powers. So Dark Witch level 2, that's very nice, but we're obviously using Masaki in this level, and we're using Flame Manipulator to evolve the two. After that, I guess we just take a balance of wind and fire with us. We bring you, and what's next? We can bring 2 more guys, so I like your movement and I like yours. I'll bring those 2. Honestly, yeah, putting my symbol over here is, I think, more beneficial because it kind of lures his monsters on one side away from the battle for a bit. So we place Masaki and Flame Manipulator over there. We have Thousand Dragon behind them. Kuriboh can go and chill with them. And after that, Wicked Dragon seems like he's decent to have over here, and we'll get Mechanical Snail up here. Yeah, the one downside is I can't see like the positions of the opponent, so I don't know if I'm in their diagonal or anything like that. I'll say that this is probably the best map to go -1 in, as
I'm excited already.
yeah, I'd say this is, well, it's between this one and Pegasus, but Pegasus can also be walled out quite easily.
I have a lot to learn, so please don't be so hard on me.
Oh, I will be hard on you.
I'll tear down your defenses.
Okay, well, we're in Man-Eater Bugs diagonal, but we're not in Queen of the Autumn Leaves territory. Doesn't have Aqua Snake. I haven't seen him use Aqua Snake once before, but I know he can have him. So yeah, we start with these 2, and I think we can actually get Kuriboh as well. Nope, barely not. That's unfortunate. Well, it takes him a couple turns to get here anyways. Like, this little pillar kind of just ruins Queen of the Autumn Leaves' whole game, because from my experience, she's usually just stuck here or here. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's get everyone out. I don't think we have enough for the fusion, but that's whatever. Nope, I guess we'll just wait a turn. Sure, man, I don't mind that. I don't mind you not doing anything. As bam, we get Flame Swordsman.
I was waiting for this moment. Everything I require is gathered on my field. I fuse my 2 monsters.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is, we probably have the 2 best monsters, or the most viable fusion monsters for wind, with Flame Swordsman and Thousand Dragon. If only we had Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress, we'd have the trifecta of super monsters. As what's really good about him is he's actually got like defense. He uses SPA. Like, the thing is, these two are just not going to take damage from like opposing water or wood monsters. So it's just kind of on us to make sure that they don't get hit by those monsters. So Kamakiri Man's over there, so like putting you over here is not a real issue. So we'll see what happens. Oh, you're putting it there. Oh, you're putting it there. Alright, she's very much went to one side. Okay, so Man-Eater Bug could go over here, not do anything to me. She could go over here, which wouldn't put Mechanical Snail in danger. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can kind of just stand over there, which is like not threatening. So him over there means that you kind of have to just wait where you are standing right now, but to be honest, that's kind of just fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go what over here. I don't think you can get over here, but you can get over here or over here. You can get 1, 2, and you can hit me over there. So putting you over here is fine. Putting you over there is honestly great. And yeah, I'll plunge you forward, and you can stand over there. With 321 HP, he is actually able to survive a good couple of moves. And honestly, Flame Manipulator, I'm kind of just like fine where he's currently standing. He's not endangering our symbol either. So let's see what he does. Okay. Let's think about that. Let's see what happens here. First of all, you do about 210 damage to him. That is quite strong. If I put you there, you are in danger of him. But, you know, it's not a big deal. Really, 227 attack. Minus, you know, not being weak to it. Really, the thing is about, like, putting you in a spot where you're not in danger. If I put you over there, you're not in danger of her. He can go like over there or like over here. So like I could also just go over here. 1, 2. Like this spot just straight up makes me safe from him. You can now go over there, but it's just not far enough, and we'll take care of you with what's his face. This is a one-shot indeed. And Sonic Maid over there also can't reach, so that's another thing. Like, if I put you over here, I'm just gonna have to take a hit from Queen of the Autumn Leaves, and, well, Flame Swordsman is just able to do that. Alright, perfect, level 2. Getting some levels on you quickly is a good thing for us. This is, you know, a solid 210. Once again, you shouldn't be able to kill 288. Nope, definitely not. The only thing now we have to look out is he can go over there, which is not in the symbol's range. You can go over here. Now we just make sure that you're not in the diagonal, which is by standing over there. And you are safe over here, Kuriboh. Alright. So we should make quick work of Bukoran at this point. We've already taken 1/3 of his team down, and the rest is in trouble. Yes, he only 63. And over here, 10 damage is the minimum amount. So you move forward, and yeah, sure, you hit 1000 rank for the minimal amount. Yeah, these are like the few monsters that can make actual usage out of 1000 Dragons stats, or 1000 Dragons defense stat. Alright, so the next thing we have to kind of look into is you can go, you're not in the diagonal, so I could move you over here to block Sonic Maid from even attempting an attack on 1000 Dragon. I think I will do that. Perfect. You do have a shield, so I don't need to be worried about you. And then we place you specifically here just to take the hits. You can go over here and attack too, which is, you know, fine. He's got 1, 2. So she doesn't endanger what's it called anyways. We can throw out Mechanical Snail over here to also just hit her with Mechanical Snail. Yeah, boom, minimum damage. $72 isn't much, but it's something. Now see, you likely just... No, you actually don't even one-shot, wow. You don't also one-shot him either. Well, for you it makes sense to just go over here, it keeps you safe. 71 damage is still pretty good. You kind of just have to make sure that she doesn't go like after Kuriboh, which I'm a little afraid of. So I'm going to actually just go for the attack on her instead. Just really to make our Kuriboh safe. Yeah, levels on Flame Swordsmen are never a bad thing. We can do this if we wanted to, but we really don't even want to do that, to be honest. $10 damage. It's a whole 10 damage. Yep, 213 to you, and then 1000 Dragon or Wicked Dragon could finish it off. There, boom, goodbye.
This will finish you.
It's a good start to the stream, but we definitely also faced the easier of the 4 opponents. But still, it's nice to just get through these 2 battles get my monsters fused so I have a maximum amount of monsters for both Merrick and Odeon, as well as there are a couple levels. They also gain a bit of stats. That also helps a lot. So yeah, boom, that is Bakura beaten. 10 experience here. Actually, it's 11, but boom, you're level 8 now. So yeah, everything is just kind of going amazing. Boom, and here we get, 49 experience from basically losing no one. Wicked Dragon level 4, and then we can pick some monsters out. I like Kamakiri Man because Kamakiri Man is really high attack. Of course, useful in some matches, not useful in another couple. As for who we pick up otherwise, I mean, I think someone wanted me to use Queen of the Autumn Leaves. It's just that this monster is like really shit. Like, it's really bad. Like, this monster is only really useful on like wood or water symbol, and even then I think it's just not like it's literally the worst monster she's got. I'm going to just pick Manny the Buck because I'm planning on winning this. So sorry to the one guy who wanted me to use him, but Queen of the Autumn Leaves is just not good enough, unfortunately. So yeah, now we have Odeon and Merrick left. The two real big tests of this area. So we pick up a random number generator, and it says we face off against Merrick first. That's scary. That's scary, but we're probably as prepared as we can be for Merrick. Outside of course, I've already mentioned it like 5 times already, Winged Dragon, who we don't have. If we'd had him, we'd been perfectly prepared to face him, I'd say. But yeah, his monsters are so incredibly offensively strong that it's... Even our most bulkiest guys have a tough time defending against it. No. Alright. Time to go against Merrick. One of the real big tests of the run. It's like, it's in a weird spot of like, you kind of dread it, but it's also like one of the most exciting battles of the run. Please, for God Almighty, don't have Blast Fair Red Eyes, because that would absolutely fuck me over. Because that's a specifically way stronger opponent than. Like, he gets specifically like a lot stronger if he has Blast Sphere and Red Eyes, but specifically Blast Sphere is really strong. He's got Gear Golem, Ryu Kishin, Tomb of Dark Ruler, Ryu Kishin, Summon Skull, and Zoa. So who the hell do we bring here? Damn. Just damn. You have 91 for 2 monsters. Is this the way we go? 68 for you. I don't know, man. I definitely feel like we need to use all 3 of these, specifically Dark Witch. Like, if it's one guy put on the bench for this battle, it will probably be Flame Swordsman. 240 for you, 221. You have 220 here, but you do effective damage. God, it's tough. it is really tough to decide who to bring. Kamikiri, man, how are you on this map? You have 200 and... You know what? Yeah, I think I'll leave Flame Swordsman for this specific battle. Out of the team. We don't have enough MP to bring all 3 of them at the moment. Without, like, seriously hampering who we can bring out as well. So I'd say if we bring you as well as you, I think Anthrosaurus is probably the best Earth monster we have left. We definitely want a Earth monster to, or two-headed King Rex, also a possibility. We need like an Earth monster just to take care of like his 3 Thunder monsters. But your 215 attack is really nice. Ooh. You know what, Bolt Penguin? We actually need one more, never mind. Like, this is the thing, we have to make the right decision here. I guess we just start off with like a low level monster to bring. How much attack do you have? 170 isn't bad. It's not bad. It's just that, like, it's also not that necessary. Anthrosaurus, like, my idea is that it at least does good damage. We'll keep it probably in the back until, like, the 2 out-mouth Dark Rules come in at the end. And, yeah, we don't have enough for, like, another light monster after that. On the flip side, if we take like you, we don't have like space for like Haniwa. No, then we like don't even have space for anything if we do that. So that's not a choice really. Decisions, all of them rough. It's just rough, to be honest. It's rough to make a decision here. Who do we bring as our last guy? Not you. Is this like Flame Viper time? I don't know. Maybe this is like the time to use like someone with like a high attack range. This is like the point where we sacrifice Steel Scorpion, sure. We'll sacrifice Steel Scorpion and we'll bring in you for some high damage. This is the choice I've made. I've got to live with it now. So, I've got a little bit of a devious plan, which is essentially you block up everything by just standing there and you're just a sacrifice for later on. Happy Lover, you go like over here. That gives you a lot of options to move into spots where I want you to be. Same goes for you, Dark Witch. Two-headed King Rex, you're more like, you're definitely more for like later on. Thousand Dragon, I'll place you down here. I'll place Kuriboh over here. A Kamakiri Man. I like this spot, honestly. That might be like a potential sacrifice play.
It's time to start.
Okay, we open up U3. I'm just kind of nervous, really. Like, God, nerves are kicking in. It's just the feeling of... pick the optimal team. I'm really down to like, you get 800, but like 3 of my like guys I definitely want to use here are just kind of meh, or kind of super cost heavy. They're definitely not meh. They're really good actually. I'll tear down your defenses. Yes. At least like, you should be able to take some hits. As you are level like 2, so you got like 294 in health. That's not horrible. Yep, let's wait for a turn. So yeah, this battle's most tricky part is probably, in my opinion, it's these 3. Like, these guys give me just a lot of trouble. High attack and really high defense. I can place you at least here to just damage, you know? I'm gonna just look how much this does. Like, Kamakuriman dies in 1 hit, I know this much, but like, the hit we get off, we need to make that count. Okay, these 2, like, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, like, eventually they'll, like, get up to these spots. I'm gonna sit here and just give, like, you the chance of taking a hit. As for the rest, it's hard to say. You kind of just want them to be able to stand here and give hits in a bit. Okay, he goes over there. Yeah, he's rightly saying this is bad. All enemies. Not yet. Or at least not in that specific spot. You do kill him, but... Let's look. You can go like 1, 2, 3, and they pretty much all can go and hit you. It really is just kind of troublesome, isn't it? Like, him front switching has kind of caught me off guard, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this is, bad. One, two, three, 1, 2. Should have to get, like, all the way over here to just, like, not get hit. Oh. I guess that would, like, because he can go over here. So like over here is like relatively safe space, except for like, you know, Steel Scorpion being there. Like Steel Scorpion is just fucked, simply put. Like Steel Scorpion, there's nothing I can do to like make Steel Scorpion survive. One, two, three, so technically you're safe over here. If I'm correct, 1, 2. You have 2, not 3, yeah. And I mean, he can go like over here 1, 2, so. Steel Scorpion, yeah, you're dead. Kind of just a thing. Can't stop it. If he is going over there, I can set you up here. Like, this isn't the worst spot for Kamakiri Man to be at. Right, Steel Scorpion is just dead as fuck. But it is what it is. Like, Steel Scorpion, it's like, it's sad it's dead, but realistically.
Destroying one monster doesn't quench my thirst. I'll destroy them all.
Oh, there he is. Alright. We're in a scary position at this point. I think it's a really scary position. Like, you can do this and don't kill. Awesome sauce. You can go over here and kill. So, honestly, I don't really see a reason to not just do this, to be honest. I want to see how much this does. 196. Zoa can go like 1, 2 and hit 1, 2, 3, so anything in this line. So that's a little scary. Just a little scary, you know. 1, 2, okay. We could hypothetically block you a bit. Yeah, we'll do this. Probably like the best. I'm basically blocking to the best of my abilities. Thousand Dragon can take 1 hit, and we can kill 1000. Ooh, I think two-headed King Rex is likely dead though. Like that's just kind of a thing. Yeah, no, that's just something I'm gonna have to accept. You should kill it. Two-headed King Rex. I think at the end of the day, I think we came out of it okay. Like, we probably have made the best out of the scenario that we've given ourselves here. He's got 4 guys left, and yeah, it is what it is. I imagine Two-Headed King Rex is gonna die, and maybe like Happy Lover. Yep, Heavy Lover is also dead. Just gotta find Happy Lover in this list. H for Happy Lover. Must have lost over here. Okay, let's quickly just see what happens, right? Keeping you over there would block him out. That is a good thing. This we shouldn't do, but actually, you don't kill that one. You kill him though. You have about 446, which doesn't kill you. So, one idea I could do is put you over there and kill you, and put you over there to kill you. While just doing a bunch of damage to you. With about... I think you should be able to survive a hit from Zoa. With this, you get 2 more defense. So you have 97 defense. Like, if I'm correct, he loses like 25% of his attack power from this, so it goes down to like 300 something. And now you have my like 79 defense as well, so... Of course, there's always the ability to like force him to do something. I kind of want to stay on this spot though, because I know Thousand Dragon will 100% not die from it. And the AI tends to not realize that it can attack me from over there. Like, that's just a mistake the AI makes. Kuriboh, you can go over here. Like, if we ever need like the minimal amount of damage from you, that could be the answer. So you stand over there and you don't kill. And he doesn't do anything with the other lad. Okay. He doesn't seem to realize that he can hit me from there, so... Absolutely fine with me. And that's it. Okay. So we lost 3 to Merrick, but 2 of the 3 losses aren't bad. The only major loss we suffered was two-headed King Rex. But yeah, losing him it sucks, but it's also not the end of the world. Like, we've kept our major monsters alive. Specifically Dark Witch, Kuriboh, and 1,000 dragon we've kept alive, which is important. Capsule Man wasn't bad. I'd say Capsule Man was not a bad choice here. The 57 for you, Dark Witch, to get you even better, which is important for the next battle, which is Odeon. Bam, 48, symbol level up. Kuriboh is level 9 as well, which gives him his final usage. Yeah, I want some PP though. See, now as level 9, he's at the maximum level, and that allows him to use 2 instances of Perfect Shield. So you get to pick 2 monsters. I think Summon Skull is a good monster here, and honestly, Tomb of Dark Ruler is also quite good. So this one didn't do anything, and this one didn't do anything. Wow, we really canceled out his Tomb of Dark Rulers here. It's his relocations we didn't. Actually, not relocation. It's really just like Zoa and Summon Skull. I think Zoa one-shotted something, and Summon Skull killed something as well. And yeah, one of his relocations too. So it is what it is. I don't know if that's the best Merrick we've had, but it's a good enough Merrick. It was good enough, to be honest, because yeah, Steel Scorpion, Happy Lover, and Kamakiri Man were brought in as monsters to do something in the match, but also be used as like sacrifices if necessary. So next up is Odeon, who is also not easy. Odeon just takes hits like a champ. And his light monster do a shit ton of damage too. However, like once his light monsters are destroyed, you can like somewhat neutralize him a bit. Not really. I think the key to like Odeon's defeat is to segment him out as much as possible. You don't want him to cluster up all of his earth monsters at the same time. The best monsters against him are the ones that have like a high range and can kind of stay away for a while. Unfortunately, like the best monster for that scenario here was Winged Dragon, who we don't have. Okay, we go first. That is ideal in my opinion. As Time Wizard is a tough cookie. Also, I definitely want him to have King Tiger Wanghu instead of Sword Arm Dragon. Because Sword Arm Dragon isn't that good in my opinion, and I want King Tiger Wanghu from him. So let's look. He is got King Tiger Wanghu. King Tiger Wanghu I'd say is also slightly easier to play around. Okay, so yeah, now Kuriboh has got... Oh, okay. I guess they have nerfed Kuriboh, because Kuriboh is supposed to have 2 usages of that, but still I'm taking him for the same reason. So on this map, you get pretty significantly powerful, and you get a little more powerful. It just makes more sense to bring you. Obviously, we bring Dark Witch. Dark Witch is tremendous on this map. Now, you're much weakened. Yeah, you're decent on this map. Dark is strong against him, but yeah, you're severely weakened, so we're not bringing you. It's come to my surprise that Wynn's actually pretty decent. God, guys, I am sorry, but I'm going to have to go to the bathroom before. So, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Probably less than that, but I'm quickly taking a whiz because it's distracting me. Alright, sorry for that. I am back. Back in business. Well, taking away is I kind of got reminded about, like, this week's been really, really good for me in terms of, viewership and subscribers. And I want to just tell anyone who's maybe new to the streams or anything to just, like, thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. And it's honestly been just a ton of fun. But back to the matter at hand. Who the fuck to pick, really, huh? Jeez. Most of these guys are, like, really weakened at this point. I definitely think his earth monsters are more threatening than his other monsters. Maybe Mon Larvas is the option here. I like you two, to be honest here. 214, that's a lot. I'll pick that 100%. Is Jellyfish similarly strength? No, he isn't, but the free attack could come in handy like a lot. So we've got two more choices. And with 78, like, I'm picking you, and I'm probably just I'm leaving you behind Jellyfish. And we'll get something like Ampher Sorters is like alright. I say alright, it kind of sucks to be honest. 150 defense, I think I'll just take that to be honest. God, how many times did I say that? 165 attack versus 162. I'm picking White Dolphin here just to kind of be a sacrificial lamb. As we open up with you, so 1 to 2. Dark Witch, you can go over here. And Kuriboh, I'm going to place you over here to give the other one some health. Thousand Dragon, you can go over there. I like you over here. You over there, and like, you two kind of are there. A lot of it's down to I want to quickly defeat Time Wizard and Gazelle, and then we just move on to his other monsters who just don't have that great of an attacking movement. Okay, we get 179 from you, that is great. Maybe we can move up White Dolphin. No, we can't. Okay. Alright. So we probably 2-shot as light monsters and 4 or 5-shot as earth monsters. It is good to know that Kuriboh has been nerfed to only have 1 SPA usage instead of 2, because that greatly decreases the value of Kuriboh. He's still like decent, but it definitely means that I'm not as willing or not as adamant to get him up to level 9 as I was. Okay, so let's think. You are over here. You can go 1, 2, 3, and then like afterwards you can just like get over there. Let's see, I'm honestly just gonna sit here and allow that to happen, to be honest. Why do I say that? Oh, it's bothering me that I'm saying "to be honest" too much. Gazelle comes out of the bag. So what we do next is 1, 2, 3, attack you for nothing. Then afterwards you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we just place somebody there to take a hit. You have 229. Whew. You have 336, so yeah. I'm just thinking of like a way to. I'm kind of just fine with how things stand right now. I'm just gonna allow him to attack me, and we'll see what happens with Gazelle. We're gonna have to bait out most of the monsters with Thousand Dragon, I believe. With his 242 defense, it seems like he's able to just straight up defend against all of his Earth monsters at least. It's like you have 227, you have 229. So you can go over here and attack him. Over here to attack him. Or just stand over here to attack Thousand Dragon. So we place you one less. We place you over here. Simply put, you are not in the diagonal. However, you can go 1, 2, 3 and attack me, so we need to get you out of there. If only I can place you there. Oh, wait a minute. I can obviously place you over here. Right, finish you off. So now we give a quick second to think, right? He could go over here and attack you over there or over there. Or he can go over here and attack you. So we move you to over there. Actually. We move its symbol over there. You move you out of the way so that you don't die. So at the moment he can stand over there and attack you. So we put you over here. Which does not put you in range. And then we can move you one back. So that will mean that only Thousand Dragon can get hit. By Gazelle. However, he can go 1, 2, 3. So I guess we're just gonna have to put you over there. With 150 defense, you should be able to take a hit. Perfect. Absolutely fine. Okay. So this lad can go what? 1, 2, 1, 2. So he's not actually in the range. You do a fat 268 damage here, and yeah, he can go over here, and attack absolutely no one. And with no light monsters left, I can keep Thousand Dragon just there to just block hits. Yeah, Thousand Dragon was the missing piece to make this level trivial. Wow. Because this guy's got like 227, he's got 247, so like, they don't do much damage. So next, now we can place you, and we can just target you now. So boom, Gazelle gone. Only thing we have to look out for is these two guys, but yeah. We just move you over there. You can take 2 hits. The most you're gonna take is like 30 damage. And Dark Witch gets covered by Thousand Dragon, so yeah, Thousand Dragon is just so good. Yeah, here we're just kind of lucky that we can actually use Wind's Defense. It's one of like the couple monsters that can use his defense so well. Because his earth monsters don't get an attack bonus from the symbol, so he doesn't have like a ridiculous like 600 attack like some late monsters do. Like the late monsters are going to be hard to defend against, they're basically undefendable. But these monsters that don't get an attack buff, they can be walled out by Thousand Dragon, like pretty much completely. Although we have to be a little careful here. As Celtic Guardian can hit Dark Witch. Well, we can go for the kill here if we want to. That is Dark Witch level 5. He's taken 30 damage so far, so here is a hit for Mega Zowler. You can begin moving you forward, and the rest can kind of just sit there and watch stuff unfold. You probably don't even need them. Doesn't even go for the attack on Dark Witch. That guy stays there to take 10 damage, or to do 10 damage against Thousand Dragon. He comes into the picture, that's cool. Stand over here, give you a little 103 damage. Gets you a level. That's cool. You can go over here and do a 250 against you. That's a lot of damage. This makes sense. He's got about 356 left. But on the same side, we can just kill Celtic Guardian, so it's like one less monster to deal with. So now King Tiger Wang, who can basically choose to either attack you, which, I mean, we've got enough defense to take a hit, but we do have to be a little careful there. $10 damage, so yeah, no, he just decides, yeah, I like getting hit. I like not doing any damage. Because he's done a grand total of 80 damage. You know, Odion, I'd like to ask you, how does it feel? How does it feel to not be able to destroy a monster in like 3 or 4 turns? How does it feel to take... How does it feel to need 41 attacks to destroy someone? Doesn't feel great now, does it? Yep, that one's close to death. 180,000 Dragon should be able to kill it, actually. Yep, boom, and now it is just Mega Zowler left. This is a Devil's Odion. That feels amazing, yeah. 1000 Dragon is the missing link that we had. With 1000 Dragon, this match just becomes trivial. Like, holy shit. Alright, Dark Witch, take a kill here, I'd say. 1 damage, okay. Wicked Dragon, soften him up a bit. And then we finish off Mega Zowler, and then we will take probably we'll probably take King Tiger Wang and Mega Zowler. Like, I think the biggest mistake in our like first 2 runs was trying to get Time Wizard here. It's like the idea of like a train up Time Wizard is awesome, but then you don't have 1000 Dragon until either maybe like match 15 or something if you're unlucky. And you don't have Time Wizard for this specific battle, and that makes this battle 10 times harder. But yeah, that is area 3 done, 6 deaths. I'd say that the only match we particularly played poorly was the battle against Bandit Keith. Which didn't happen this stream, that happened last stream, but outside of that battle, I thought we played well in all of them. Merrick is a little sketchy, but like, it's Merrick. You're not gonna do a whole lot better than that. So yeah, instead we picked King Tiger Wang Hu, and we take I'd probably say we take Mega Zowler, but maybe we want to pick something with a little less AP. I'm gonna actually pick Destroyer Golem. Mega Zowler was good against like Yami Bakura, but I feel like Destroyer Golem can do the same function, but with less AP cost, or with less MP cost. We would be able to bring a couple stronger monsters. But yeah, that match is just going to be tricky, let's be real. But yeah. Area 3 finish. This is the second time we were able to get to this point. Our best so far was 16 wins out of the 25. I'm gonna do like one more. I'm gonna do like one match in Area 4 because we've still got some time. But after that, we'll end it off. After that, and yeah, it really is just once again down to I don't want to face Yabi Bakura early. I want to face him preferably late. So, Seal Scorpion is over there. Oops. And Two-Headed King Rex. So, yeah. We have 34 monsters, although we can buy our 35th here, and yeah, that is... I haven't really... I wouldn't say I've got, like, the best option yet for Area 4. I don't know what's the definitive best monster to get from the shop here. Unlike for Area 2 and 3, where like it's clear that Time Wizard and Winged Dragon are the best choices, here it's a little less obvious.
What would you like to do?
So for this area, for fire monsters, we can either bring Cherubin, who's got, you know, a solid attack, or I mean a solid defense and pretty good attack with decent movement, alright movement to be honest. Molten Behemoth with a ton of defense and a ton of attack and a good PP amount. It's just that it costs 200 MP to employ. That is a big cost. Gruzzies, I probably wouldn't get him here. Firewing Pegasus just doesn't fit. And for wind monsters, we got One-Eyed Shield Dragon. That's not horrible. It's a decent low MP cost monster that you can bring, but it's not worth it to buy him from the shop. Twin-Headed Behemoth. I mean, it's just that one attack that fucks him over. Typhoon isn't that bad. Unlike the defense part. And P of 120 is kind of a lot though for that. Favebird is really good, but I'm planning on getting Favebird from Shadi. Killer Needle. I mean, that's a crap ton of attack, but he dies to one hit. And with one attack range, he's just not able to get in safely very often. Dancing Elf seems at least better. Nah, never mind. Dancing Elf sucks. Yeah, the win options really aren't great outside of Favebird, who... Right now, I'm still keeping Favebird on getting him from Shadi. But... I don't... That's definitely the best win monster we have here. Same goes for, like, Guruzi's probably just wait for Merrick. So, really, I think it's between Cherubin, the Fire Knight, and Molten Behemoth, and it's a tough choice. Because, goddamn, you just don't often have enough MP to bring Molten Behemoth with the other guys. It depends on if we get, like, max AP levels or not. I think I'll get Molten Behemoth, though. Like, if like, Flame Swordsman dies, he's a good replacement for him. At least in the sense of, like, stat-wise. No, not you. You. Alright. Area 4. So far, we've had a pretty dreadful time at Area 4 as we played a shit game against Kyra, let's be real. We played terribly against him. And we played a... we didn't even play a bad game, I'd say, to... I don't even say we played bad against Yami Bakura. It's just that we lost crucial monsters against Kaiba that allowed us to not really be able to pull anything off against Bakura. So yeah, one last little battle. Low random number generator. Oh, there it is. Alright, who are we getting? We're first playing against number 2. That's some deja vu. I think that's Kaiba again. I'm still of the opinion that getting Kaiba first isn't the worst thing, but we need to play better. The problem is, I think I just remembered like one of my like runs through this game, which was not an Ironman, where I pretty much like swiftly took care of like a lot of his monsters before it got to be a big problem. I think I want to place myself like I think I want to just go a different path for this battle now. Okay. You go first. Well, let's just take the first. I think he always picks the same place, right? Yeah, that is what I remember him usually being at. So also going first means that I like the things fall and then I get to move instead of the other way around. So it's 999 here, not yet infinite. So last time I definitely, last time I started on this side. That is the thing that changed. Last time we started on this side, and that's interesting. That is interesting. I'm going to, I guess. Also, like, I didn't look if he had Kaiser Dragon or not. Don't know who Kaiser Dragon will be played, but Kaiser Dragon is tough. Doesn't have him though. Still, he's running Earth Symbol, which majorly buffs all his light monsters, but makes his Earth monsters not as threatening. So we're 999. This monster is slightly weakened, so there's less. I have less incentive to bring Dark Witch here. We definitely want some stuff to take care of his. We want just stuff to take care of his what's it called monsters, his light monsters. Those are the real threatening monsters, I'd say. So I guess we'll just bring Kuriboh for the shield. That's always useful. It seems like wind monsters are buffed here, so we bring our wind monsters. Oh, 157 really isn't that strong, but we lack that power here. 244 with 165 defense. Or we go Molten Behemoth instead. I think I'm going Molten Behemoth instead. Water is slightly stronger here. Kamakiri Man is strengthened here as well. King Tiger Wang was never bad. It's just a hard choice to make. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I wanna use Bolt Pigwing. looking at our AP, 180, 109, 109. 117, 74. Let's bring a Flame Swordsman and just bring something weak. La La Leon. We're bringing La La Leon to the field, guys. Kurama. Kurama is honestly just a sacrifice. Nothing more, nothing less, I guess. I don't think he's got any diagonal movers. No, he doesn't, so... Bolt Pingwing, we're mostly going to be using Bolt Pingwing for, like, zoning. To just kind of, like... The goal is just to make sure he doesn't get his, what's-his-face around us too much. But who do we put a... Ooh, yeah, that could be interesting. Bolt Pingwing with a thingy? With a shield? You know, I don't have like a specific like way to tackle. I don't have like a specific strategy in mind to like tackle him. I'm gonna be honest. I guess the strategy is mostly just to fight him segmented. Okay, open that up. Kaiba boy.
You don't have what it takes.
I'd say that, like, if I had Winged Dragon, I would have used Winged Dragon here 100%. He would have been MVP for this specific match because of his high range. So, if you look at the stats, these guys got about like 240 and 264 attack, which is not threatening. But this guy's got 376. It's the difference between doing like 10 damage and 100 damage. As, yeah, Thousand Dragons defense is so tremendously high. Like, it's at 238 here. Now we just open up these guys and then we can move forward. Also guys, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, so we'll have 2 streams 2 days in a row. That's cool. I haven't done that before. But, well, I have nothing to do on the Wednesday night and I felt like streaming that day too, because like last week I didn't stream that much because of, you know, being busy. 169 or 68 isn't as impressive as I thought. I'm actually just going to give you it. To be honest, like we're not facing light month. We're not facing a light opponent after this until Kaiba 2, the final battle. So I feel less inclined to keep Penguin Soldier alive. Or, I mean, Bolt Penguin. There's just less incentive, to be honest. All I can say is, like, these 2 lads have defense for days. What is your base defense stat? 115. Yeah, so we want some levels on our what's it called? We want some levels on our Molten Behemoth if possible. Pretty incredible that we were able to use all 3 of them. The one scary thing about his light monsters is that they have attack and defense. 53, some defense. But these are like the high hit point light monster. 1, 2, 3. I need to... You can't hit us yet. You can stand over here and hit this spot, so that's the one thing you can do. Oh, we can. We can actually hit you. That's cool. For 114 damage. Or we could go here and do this for 142, which is a good amount. Oh, I have an idea though. It's just that it doesn't last for it only blocks 1 attack, not like a whole turn or something like that. I kind of just had an idea, like, what if I just get my guy over here, but then, you know, this guy would just hit me like that. I mean, he would not be able to hit me. You wouldn't be able to hit me, and I mean, you would. So we'd have to partake 2 hits, which. And then, like, we have the movement to just like get away from him too. Okay, well, he is defended his. I think he saw through my potential danger there. 372. God, that's a shame that we can't just blow him out. Although,
What's wrong? Scared to move?
if only we could. If only we could. He can move 1, 2, 3, so we can move 1 forward with you. If you can go over here, you can go 1, 2, so we definitely don't want to take a hit from you. We can move you there though. Bolt Ping on this spot just deals a great amount of pressure to him. Yeah, Bolt Ping, however, has no way in hell that he survives. There's no way in hell that Bolt Ping just survives a hit like that though. If he could, then yeah, I probably would have put him there because that would just lead to a 1-to-1, and then I could also dodge if it's necessary. Okay. I'll bite. I can put you there. I'm just gonna look at the skills. 190. No, it doesn't. Obviously, fucking stupid. So he can go 1, 2, and put me into the danger zone. Yeah, that's a good spot for you. Yeah, he's definitely getting his blue eyes out in time, I think. He might just do this, yeah, he might do this exact turn. It's a little troublesome. Okay, he kamikaze there. Like, let's look. You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So, you're not really threatening me. You can go 1, 2, 3. You can go, what, 1, 2. Yeah, that's the one annoying part. You can do that. Maybe I should have used my special somewhere along the lines. $272. On all enemies in one direction. That's an enemy, though. It says enemy. All enemies. All enemies. Well, we've got a shield. We got a shield. So... I think we just do this, right? Yeah, alright, so with that, we've used our one and only nostril beam. Okay. You go 1, 2, 3. I want to though. I definitely want to do that at some point, but hey. Hey. Yeah, I'm just sacrificing Kurama. It is what it is. To do so much damage on Aku Beam so that Aku Beam isn't a friend. Kurama we're not going to be using like ever after this level. Let's think. He can go 1, 2, and like these two guys aren't close enough. Same goes for you. Although you have 1, 2, 3. Whew. Yeah, Blue Eyes White Dragon is the biggest threat he has by far, but Luminous Soldier is threatening too. Yeah, rip Kurama about that. To neutralize the opponent, one of the opponent's monsters is just useful here. So let's see if I can actually find like Kurama in this.
There's always an opportunity as long as I believe in my monsters.
Ah, there he is. Okay, well, let's think of what to do next. Yeah, we can go over here and we're safe over here. So, Bull Penguin has been successful. Because Mr. Horseman is... why? This is super lucky for us. This is just super ideal for us. He's just kind of fucked off with his monsters. $202. Alright, let's look with you, right? You have 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna stand over here to hit. Or you're gonna stand over there. Let's think, right? With 590, he actually doesn't one-shot Thousand Dragon. I see. I'm still gonna do this, right? Because, like, it's the perfect moment to use my shield. And, well, that, yeah, we're gonna have to. It's not going to be easy. That's just going to be. That's just a fact. We're not easily going to beat him, but it seems like both of our monsters can at least take one hit from Blue Eyes White Dragon. Never mind, he backs off. That is, that's both. That's not horrid. That's not like ending, right? That's not game ending for me, to be honest. Okay, well, he smartly put his guys over here where they don't. First of all, we do this, right? I feel like he's trying to involve his other monsters in this. 1, 2, 3. You can place you there for now. It's hard to say what to do. Like, you can go 1, 2, 3. Attack. You can't attack me anymore. But you'd be over here, right? If I place, I'll place my guy over there, but you won't be able to hit him. All right, so that's what he's trying to make it so that I can't hit with every one of my monsters. Doesn't seem like I'm allowed to use my special. That might be because I have the shield around me. He's backing off. Do that just in case. It just makes no sense, really, to now we can't do this now, though. We'll move everyone forward at least a space. It's a little nerve-wracking. He's definitely doing everything in his might to try to throw me off in some way. You've only lost one so far. He's lost more. This is the crucial time where the battlefield is opened up now. At least those two spots. That still leaves his one guy exposed. But he can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 now. How much does this do? Not enough to really be anything too interesting to me. So this is just a simple back off. If you two, 3, 1, 2. I kinda need these guys switched. We can back off with that. You know, if Mystic Horseman is trying to go for a symbol run, I think I'll be done here quicker than he gets to my symbol, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Okay. He is doing weird stuff, and it's hard to say if it's to my liking or to my detriment. We move you. You are just going to go 2 forward. That makes sense. You go 1, 2. Yeah, you can still go 1, 2, 3, 4 and attack me with that fucker. Kuriboh, I don't need you over there anyways. Whew. Alright. We can do about like 68 damage to you. That is something we can do. So 1, 2, 3. Obviously, like, we just have to go on a all-out assault. God, this is tense. Alright, he does not take the bait. He just constantly isn't taking the bait. That is the annoying thing here. Let's look. White, you can 1, 2, 3. We'll keep Kuriboh there. I am annoyed. Nah, I'm getting a little annoyed. Yeah. Just fucking do something. Alright, he has decided to do something here. So, you have about 460 goddamn attack. Hundred and something. Okay, so let's think. He can go 1, 2, 3. So, if I do this, he can't attack me. We put all our efforts now into finishing off that one, so that it's one less threat to deal with. He can't hit anyone, I believe. Fantastic. Okay, so if he goes 1, 2, 3. He has to stand over there. That's not perfect for us. If he does that, we could sacrifice you here right now in order to should we? Ooh, that is a hard question. We could sacrifice Bolt Penguin. We could sacrifice Bolt Penguin so that we don't you can currently go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and attack no one. So maybe we just do that. Yeah. We've held this Mystic Horseman in check. That's nice. He has decided to move in. It's time to it's time to go for the all-on offense. With 590, he doesn't kill you, and he doesn't kill you. $78 only. Holy crap. He's got 590. Like, you just survive. You will likely not survive. Wicked Dragon. I might, you know, if Molten Behemoth like fucking dies here, it is what it is, I'd say. 590. That actually technically would kill Flame Swordman by 1 point if he decides to go there. I think after we do that, I mean, let's see what Luminous Soldier does, but we can probably finish off his symbol. Okay, he goes for the Wicked Dragon kill. It is what it is. I'm willing to sacrifice Wicked Dragon to keep everyone else alive. That's why I placed it there specifically for that reason. You know, Wicked Dragon was a decent, like medium power option, but it was worth it. We need this guy dead. We're likely going to come out of this with only 2 deaths, which is relatively positive, I'd say. Especially considering, like, Kurama's not a big deal to die, and what the other one is, Wicked Dragon. Wicked Dragon kind of sucks, but it's a worthy sacrifice for what it did here. Bolt Penguin, I'm quite happy with what Bolt Penguin performed. Bolt Penguin performed this level, and I'm just kind of like getting my symbol out of the way of Mystic Horseman. I honestly don't give a fuck if Mystic Horseman. I don't need him. I'm not going to use him. Alright, so now he comes up with Luminous Soldier. It is too late at this point. Although I could definitely like see if I have the ability to kill it, although like it doesn't look like it.
Have I spotted you with enough of a lead?
Just barely not enough. I wouldn't have mind having a Luminous Soldier. 188 MP is decent bit though, and he's only level 2. Like, we've got Dark Witch, we've got enough like good light monsters, I'd say. So only 2 deaths against Kaiba. Overall, it went quite well. I'm pretty happy with how that went. And now we are back to where we were at our furthest attempt. Also, specifically beat Kaiba the last time around. So, well, we're in a better shape. We're in a better shape than last time. What we got here. Like, God, like, our whole grid, like, last time we got to this point, almost our whole graveyard was filled up. But yeah, we take Blue Eyes and, like, Blue Eyes and Dark Witch together should be, like, enough light to, should be enough light to, like, take care of Yami Bakura. So we pick you, and you know, just in case we like lose a Earth monster, we could like get one of these two. Judgment has a massive MP of 250, so to me it just doesn't seem worth it. Aqua Beam, yeah, Aqua Beam. I'll pick Aqua Beam as well. We can actually take 3 guys, so I'll pick Battle Lock as well. Alright. So yeah, that was Area 4. City of Redemption. And yeah, that's the end of today's stream. So yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, joining in. Appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow night as well, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow night when hopefully we are able to get through Area 4. I'm hoping, right? But, you know, we'll see. It's so majorly dependent, I think, on if we draw. It's so majorly dependent on like when we draw. What's it called? Oh wow! I just refreshed chat and just saw these comments. Sorry about that. I once got Dark Magician Girl to destroy Blue Eyes White Dragon. He was summoned at the Lord Away Aqua Beam. Was this on like Libra mod or just on like the regular one? I wonder if Kaiba could fuse Rabbit Horseman. I know that the A guy can use abilities, but I don't know if it can extend to fusion or ability. I don't know either, and I haven't seen it either. I doubt it, to be honest. It is one of those maps where the AI turtles up and had a game like that against Yami Mark 2. Yami Mark 2, luckily enough, isn't that tough. But, yeah, it is true. He kind of does turtle up here a bit, which is annoying. I imagine when you did get Dark Magician to one-shot Blue Eyes, you'd probably have used either the Dark or the Thunder symbol, as otherwise Dark Magician Girl just isn't strong enough, especially not on like my symbol. But I will be streaming again tomorrow night, so I hope you guys have a good day or night, morning, whenever you're watching. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.